You ready for this? Rapid fire anthropology question. Do you have to see?
I never do anything rapid fire,
right.
but I'll give you a slow response.
All right. However you like. How has Elvis Presley impacted your acting career?
Well, in the sense that I was doing a little Elvis impersonation in the library when this girl, Robin Rogers, saw me and told me that I should try out for theater. He had a big impact. Thank God for the king on that day.
If you were not the king but the president for a day and you had the power to do just one thing, what would you do?
Abolish Congress.
Would you now just the next guy would have to replace it with something? You would just get rid of it?
No, I mean I suppose that's not a that's a kind of a whimsical answer. But I would the first thing I would do would be just to stop cutting down national forests and ancient forests. I'd put like a moratorium on it.
Do you believe in karma?
Yes.
What's your karma?
Must be good.
It's true. What's the biggest misconception about the raw food movement?
It's not just carrots and celery, you know, it's actually a lot of tasty gourmet food.
Do you believe in evil?
Evil?
Yeah.
As a cause?
Do you believe that it exists, that there's such a thing as evil?
Of course it exists. Yeah. We've come full circle right back to Congress.
There you go. How about this? Because you're into sustainability and such, if you saw an endangered animal eating an endangered plant, what would you do?
Well, I'd kick that animal off the plant if I was hungry, because I am a vegetarian.
So you'd have to save the plant. That makes perfect sense. All right, if the world was coming to an end, where would you go?
If it was coming to an end,
yeah.
Would it matter?
You got a week. You got 1 week, you know it's done.
You got a week?
Yeah.
You can go anywhere?
Yeah.
I'd just go home where I live in Hawaii, hang out with my family, and say, I'm sorry I didn't do more.
What's the hardest thing you've ever quit? I don't mean the hardest drug, the most difficult thing to quit.
Sugar. It was the hardest drug I ever quit.
Is there an acting choice you've made that you're the most embarrassed about? You're like, oh, you know, if I could have a mulligan on that one.
Acting choice?
Yeah. Like a role you chose?
That's too, there's too many things on that. That's just a long, you know what, I'm going to send you an essay on that to respond to that.
People see celebrity mugshots and hear about celebrities getting arrested. What goes through your head the first time you get arrested?
Well, I just hope my mom doesn't find out. That's what I was thinking, and that's why the first time I got arrested, I ran, and you know, I was in the back of a van, and they stopped to pick up some poor bastard who'd been peeing on the sidewalk or something, and when that door opened to pick him up, I'm handcuffed. I just ran right out of the end of the van, and that didn't turn out good, I can tell you.